Actually, speaking... Wait. No. I haven't spoken about her before. But I'm gonna mention her anyway. Doobie! I've waited so long to say that. That feels so good. Doobie was sending me some ideas as well, so... You have competition. I'm just kidding. Happy belated birthday, Doobie! Doobie, 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 doobie. Oh, I have a really weird question I have to ask Doobie. I want to ask... Maybe I should ask Doobie and Nimi. I don't know why, okay? Do you guys have that friend that you think they would either be down to do this or they would happily film me do it and laugh at me? You know the friend that you can like, I'm gonna run this by them because I think they might have a... Yeah. I don't know why. Maybe I had a dream about this, but I want to ask Doobie if... Theoretically, what would happen if you put a sparkler in between your butt cheeks? I feel like people have done that. We are closely coming on to the holiday with many... Wait, is it... Do you think 4th of July is the holiday with the most sparkler-related injuries? The most consumer grid pyrotechnic-related injuries? Or the second? The first or the second? Because I know New Year's must be a big one, too. I don't know. I just feel like that'd be fun. Dangerous, but it'd be fun, you know? My favorite songs? I like jazz. Well, let me rephrase that. I like singing jazz and bossa nova and like the cutesy music. Do you guys know that Japanese band called Lamp and Serani Boji? I also like them. Fish mine. Fish mine. Fish mine. Ooh, ah. The alien stage. Oh, that reminds me. Sorry, I'm gonna have a Disney moment here. That reminds me. Do you guys know that old your Magic Kingdom circa 1999? Do you guys remember that old alien ride? I've only ever seen it through Defunct Land, but I want to experience that. That would be so cool. There's like a lack of true horror like experiences in rides and stuff like that. There was a ride in Disney World that was eventually replaced by Stitch, the little... I was gonna say the little green guy, but he's blue, the little blue guy. But before it was Stitch, I think something along the lines of it was supposed to be something with the Alien franchise, you know, wow, wow, wow. But probably the licensing didn't go through or something like that. So they just made it, Disney just made it some like off-brand alien thing. Yeah, I think they called it Alien Encounter, maybe. I don't know, don't quote me on that. It was an alien that would show up in a tube and they had these haptic seats with like wind blowing on you. You would sit around this tube that a alien robot would pop up. They teleported it directly to you in the park in front of you. And then they would be like, oh my god, he got out! So you would be in pitch black, strapped into these seats that were moving and shaking and blowing wind on you and spraying water on you. And that just sounds so cool. I'm so jealous. If you've ever gotten to do that, I am so jealous. I've watched like videos. They have like home video. People's old like 90s camcorders. Which is, I mean, that's as good as it's ever gonna get. Unless they bring the ride back, which I don't think they ever will. But that would be really cool. What was I saying? And that sounds like a decent ride. You're like, okay, yeah, that can be pretty scary in pitch black. But then they went ahead and made it like, they took it even further by having cast members flash actual flashlights in time with the audio that was playing to make it feel like, oh, okay, wait, there's an actual person there. I don't know if you could see the person apparently, but you saw their flashlight. And then they took it a step further and they played like gut sounds, guts splattering all over the guests. Can you imagine being like, I don't know, 7 years old, sitting in a chair? Your brain isn't developed enough to know that this is not real. So you literally think that the person sitting across from you is just ripped to shreds as they splatter water on you and you think it's like guts. Doesn't that sound horrible and awesome at the same time? It sounds so cool. Not for like a little kid. And they turned it into Stitch. And I think I remember I went on the Stitch ride. And I think he just burped Dorito breath on you. It went from alien rips off the limbs of fellow park goer. And then it turned into Stitch ate too many hot Cheetos and burps it all over you in your face. Was it chili dogs? I don't remember. Bring back scary rides. And then Universal had the chance to make like scary rides, but I don't even think they did. I don't think they did anything like that. It was like, well, I don't know. So maybe I'm about to sound like a big clown. I don't have my clown nose with me, but pretend it's on. Honk honk. I don't know. Nowadays, it's all just kind of the same coasters with a different brand slapped on it, which is kind of a bummer. Wow, you know you're a nerd when you start recognizing that all the rides are like the same tech. Oh wow, it's a trackless cart with an LCD with a big screen around it. Wow. Oh wow, it's a trackless cart with a big screen. Oh thanks. Wow, yeah. How long? 120-minute wait. Okay. Coaster nerd. When are we playing Coaster Typhoon? Tycoon? Coaster Tycoon? I've never played any of those games. Coaster Tycoons. Coaster Baboon. I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. I have to share a story about this song. This is Mamma Mia by ABBA. I have very specific childhood trauma attached to this song because I like to sing, but I was shy about it. You know, it wasn't something that I wanted to do in front of anybody. I couldn't like sing in front of anybody or anything like that. And I remember, okay, a bit fuzzy, but I just remember showing up to like a family gathering when I was little, and there was like a karaoke machine with a microphone that was on, and everybody was sitting on the couch, and they handed it to me and they said, "Okay, Saba, sing. You like singing? Sing for us." And this song came on, and I will forever associate Mamma Mia with that song, which made me hate this song for the longest time. It's not the song's fault, it's just my memories I've attached to it. I didn't do it, by the way. I don't think I did it. I don't think I sang. I think I had a mental breakdown. I probably cried really hard. Hey, do you want to see how hard I can cry? Kind of thing. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. One more, because my throat kind of hurts. Oops. I'm gonna do more karaoke though, so don't feel like don't worry, this isn't like the one and only time. I like doing karaoke's a lot, so I want to do a lot. I want to do them in the members too. I want to do members karaoke's. I want to bust out my ukulele a little bit. I got a ukulele. I want to get if I could ever use the wrong terminology here, is it called a VST plugin? You know when you make music and you have to look for instruments? I was trying to find the Animal Crossing instrument, which is called a melodica, I believe. A melodica is like a little mini. You blow into it. It's like a little keyboard. You blow into it, and it sounds like the Animal Crossing sound. Not you New Horizons players, but before that one. It's so hard to find a melodica. So I think I'm gonna end up buying a melodica, so I can play it and make music. Wait, I didn't even sing any jazz yet. I can't leave yet. I didn't even sing any jazz. We haven't gotten to the jazz chapter. Wait. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Spider, wait, spider. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Come fly with me. We'll float down to Peru. In Mama Land, there's a one-man band and a two forks good for you. I don't know where it went. It disappeared. Come fly with me. We'll float down in the blue. Just say the words and we'll beat the birds down to Acapulco Bay. There's a spider, it's perfect for a flying honeymoon. They say. I'm sorry, I gotta touch me. Somehow this fly away. I thought I heard it touch me. I don't know where it went. I thought it touched me. It was like, I watched it walk across my table, and then it went beep, and then I lost sight of it, and then I thought it touched me. Anyway, that was fine. It wasn't that bad. One time I had a spider. Actually, recently I had a spider land on my pillow. Wait, no, two story time. Sorry. If you have arachnophobia, right? Is that what it's called? Spider fear. If you have a fear of spiders, you're not gonna want to hear this. But wait. Okay, 2 stories and then I'll go. I saw a spider above my bed and I was kind of watching it. This was like, oh, I don't know when this was. This was a little while ago. I had a spider was crawling on my wall and I was like, please don't fall on my bed. Please don't fall on my bed. Please don't fall on my bed. And then I went to sleep and then I heard like... pop. I was sleeping lightly and it sounded like this. It sounded like this. Like it woke me up. I heard... Wait. Like tiny... 8 legs landing on pillow. It was heavy. It was a big enough of a spider that I heard it land on my pillow. Or blank. I don't even remember where it was, but I shot out of the bed and nearly threw up. I don't have a problem with spiders for the most part. I just don't want them anywhere near me, you know? Anyway, so yeah, that was terrifying. And then there was it was like two nights ago maybe? I was hunkering down for the night. I had my favorite YouTube video pulled up for the evening sleep. And I heard it crawl across my pillow. It didn't fall on my pillow this time, but it crawled across. I heard its little legs like... It sounded like little suction cups. You know a spider is big if you can hear it walking. If I can hear a bug walking, it's too big. I think that's a good rule of thumb. If you're bigger than a quarter... You're too big. If I can hear it walking, you're too big. But I like beetles. Beetles are cool. Beetles are chill. Spiders, I don't know. I don't know.